Byron held up a hand. Let's think this through. What would it take to handle both? I considered the timeline. The compliance review is scheduled in 2-hour blocks. I could handle the most critical Granite fixes between sessions, but the full resolution wouldn't be complete until after 5 p.m. That's cutting it very close with Granite's deadline, the corporate executive noted. It is, I agreed. In the past, I would have stayed until midnight to handle both. But I've been reflecting on work-life balance lately. My son has a baseball game tonight that I've already missed twice this month. The silence was deafening. Byron finally broke the silence. Michael, let me be direct. What would it take for you to handle this crisis the way you always have? I looked around the room at the faces staring at me. These people had relied on my expertise for 8 years without ever acknowledging what I actually contributed. Now, suddenly my work-life balance was their emergency. Well, I said slowly, I suppose we should discuss what my role actually is here. Your role is to solve operational problems, Richard said tersely. According to my job description, my role is to manage daily operations within assigned scope. The Granite implementation falls under project management, which reports to a different department. The corporate executive leaned forward. Are you saying you won't help? Not at all. I'm saying that, if we want to resolve this properly, we need to clarify responsibilities and authorities. Austin is starting as senior operations manager on Monday. This seems like an excellent opportunity for him to learn the systems. Austin spoke up, his voice shaky. Michael, I appreciate your confidence, but I'm not ready for something this high stakes. I turned to him with genuine kindness. Austin, you have an MBA from Northwestern. You're smart and capable. The only difference between you and me is that I've seen these problems before. But every expert was once a beginner. But what if I mess it up? Then we'll fix it. That's how you learn. The documentation is comprehensive, and I'll be available for guidance. Richard was getting impatient. We don't have time for training exercises. Actually, we do, I said. The Granite issue isn't going anywhere in the next few hours. It's been building for weeks because nobody wanted to follow the proper implementation procedures. A few more hours won't change anything. Byron studied me carefully. Michael, it seems like something has changed in your approach this week. You're right. I've been doing some thinking about my career trajectory and what I want my legacy to be. And what conclusion did you reach? That I've been enabling a system that doesn't work. By constantly stepping in to solve problems outside my official role, I've prevented the company from building proper processes and developing other people's capabilities. The room was quiet except for the hum of the air conditioning. Let me ask you something, I continued. What happens when I retire? Or get hit by a bus? Or decide to take that job offer from Baxter Industries? The corporate executive's eyes